Every week we play a new game with the PFF grades, and this week's game is going to be Anthony's going to give us a grade of a Browns player, and we have to say whether that grade was their grade against the Steelers this past week or back in week 2 when obviously the Steelers won the game.
Let's do it. So our first player up. Are y'all ready?
Yes.
All right, we're going to go with Myles Garrett. He's got a 90.2. Was that week 2 or week 11?
Dang, that's a good one.
I mean, he probably has around that for both weeks.
I'm going to say week 11.
I'm going to say week 2.
I'm saying week 2 also. I'm with G.
All right, so we got 2 week 2s and a week 11. Tyvis, you are correct. That was our week 11.
What was he week 2?
He was week 2. He had a 91.7 overall defensive grade.
Yeah.
I want to clarify. Mike made these up. So
Okay.
if I'm
That
week
feels
2,
like a Mikey McNugget
real
special.
quick, that's why.
All
I
right,
don't
number
have
2.
all the numbers.
Yeah.
All right, next up is Dalvin Tomlinson with a 43.9.
Jeez.
Which week was that? Week 11 or week 2? Or week 2?
That's his 43.6.
43.6.
Week 11.
Yeah, that got to be 11.
Did he have a bad game?
I
They
ran-
couldn't run up the middle at all. The only running they did was Warren on the outside. I don't remember the first game how well they ran,
I don't either.
but I'll say that was week 2. They said week 11. I said week 2.
All right, so you're week 2. Those two are week 11. It is, in fact, week 11.
Oh, wow.
Week 2, he had a
terrible grade.
69.4 overall.
Bunch.
Is it? I don't recall. I mean, the only big run was the Jalen Warren, and
That was on
wasn't-
the outside.
Yeah, that was.
What would that have to do with him?
I don't know.
Might
I
have been
guess
get-
he was just getting his.
Might have
dominated in the middle.
been getting reached.
Must have been.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I mean, I don't remember him making any big plays in the game.
No.
Yeah, he didn't.
All right, go ahead, Anthony. Number 3.
All right, so number 3 is Ogbo Okoronkwo. I think is that how you say that? Is at 80.8. Is that week 2 or week 11?
Dang, I don't remember him in week 2.
I think he played really well this
Gotta
week.
really
He
think.
definitely played really well.
Who do we play week 2?
Pittsburgh.
Did you just ask who we played
Really?
week 2?
Yeah, that was crazy. That was wild.
I'm gonna say week 2.
That was wild there.
It should be week 2 because so far the first 2 have been week 11.
I'm gonna go week 11.
I'm going week 11. I think the sign in the background is a clue.
Yeah, it is, right?
Oh, wow. Mike picked a great photo for that.
Wow.
It is, in fact, week 11.
Yep.
Week 2. Or, I'm sorry, that's week 2.
Come on, Anthony.
Backwards in my
I'm
head.
on a roll.
Everybody was tripping on that one.
I'm on a roll, baby.
That sign
G asking who we played week 2 really threw me through a loop. I'm so
I
sorry.
thought it had to be week 2 because the first 2 were 11.
What did he? What did
No,
he?
it is,
what did he
it's
stop
week 2.
on?
Why do you keep doing
He
that?
had an 80.8, and then on week 11, he had a 70.8.
Oh.
What you
He was
gonna
10
do
points lower.
where McNuggets charted where it's all the same thing?
Yeah, I don't know. He's going to do that eventually. Go ahead, Anthony.
All right, next up, we got JOK at 48.5. Is that
Ooh.
week 11 or week 2?
I don't remember him really in this game, to be
At
quite
all.
honest with you.
I'm gonna give him this game because I know he missed a couple tackles.
Yeah, I'm going to go 11.
This one.
11 across the board.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'll go 11 too.
All right, let's see. 11 across the board. Were you all right or were you all wrong? You were all right.
Oh,
It is
you
week
knew that.
11. I don't have his week 2 number pulled up right now.
Man, the
but-
Browns got 2 terrible grades on defense this week, and
I-
they still dominated.
Our coach used to say you doing that Olay tackle.
Yeah.
So running back, cutback, you doing
Was
this.
he? I really don't recall him in the game.
Yeah,
I mean, I know he played.
he didn't have a
but
standout
He
game.
didn't
no.
do a thing.
No.
Did he miss on the Warren tackle too? No, who missed right at the line?
He missed on Warren in the hole. I know.
Yeah.
I saw him do that.
Somebody got
Greg Newsom missed on that tackle, the long
Oh,
one.
that was Greg Newsom.
And then
yeah, right.
McLeod took one of the worst angles
Yeah,
I've
that
ever
was
seen.
bad.
And
And
got
somebody,
cooked.
and somebody got reached on that. One of the, I think I don't know if it was Taki or
It was Zadarius Smith.
somebody. One of them linebackers didn't get over the top and stayed on the inside, and he just found that seam and phew, was out of there.
Anthony, next up.
All right, so next up we have Amari Cooper. 81.9. Was that week 2 or was that week 11?
I'm going to say week 11 because
I'm gonna say week 11 because I don't remember him getting no touches in Pittsburgh.
yeah, I feel like that was just one bad game maybe.
And he
if I
caught
remember correctly.
all the rocks this game. Well, he did have a ball
Hey,
go
y'all
off his
make
hand.
a, y'all
That's
make
true.
a great point. I'm trying to think about week 2.
Are you going to cave into peer pressure here?
You know what? Somebody got to be on the opposite end. I go week 2.
All right, Ty. You went on the opposite end? You were correct. That is week 2. Yeah, 81.9 week 2.
Tyvis is doing well in this game.
I don't think I missed one yet.
Hold on.
I don't know. Earl, are you keeping score?
I ain't missed
Earl's
one.
not keeping score. So
No, we don't
I
keep score
ain't
in this
missed
one.
one yet, man. This is
What
sad.
what did he do this week?
He had a 59.2 this week.
Really?
Overall.
I don't know. These grades are pretty bogus. Go ahead. Next.
All right, you can take it up with Mike when he's back from town hall.
I
All right,
don't
next
know,
up is
man.
Jerome Ford, 78.1. Is that week 2 or is that week 11?
If
That's week 2.
If that's week 11, then PFF is now dead to me.
Yeah, like
He didn't do anything.
It's been dead
He
to
didn't do
me.
nothing.
So is that a week 2 across the
It's
board?
going to be
answer,
week
guys?
11 because this is a
It's-
Mike
it
fake
has
right
to
here.
be week
I'm going
2.
week 2. Week 2.
All right. Guess what?
Yeah.
It's week 2.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
Week
not-
11, he had 54.3 overall.
Didn't he have like a long run in week 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Guys,
did.
when you watch the film on him, there be holes like his peripheral vision is just not.
In my opinion, he's had one good game against Baltimore. That's how I see it.
He runs into
He did well when Nick Chubb went down against Pittsburgh.
He
week 2.
runs into too many stacks.
In the Colts game, he had the one long run.
Yeah.
Right.
But I think
like the
they're chasing
Ravens
that.
game, he was consistently good the whole
Yeah.
game. All right, next up, Anthony.
All right, so this is actually our last one
Ooh.
for the day that at least Mike made up. We can do more if you guys want.
No.
But I've got nah.
He's
Yeah.
like, nah, I'm
Wyatt Teller, 80.9. Which week was that?
11.
That's 11 because I bet he got a
I'm about
90
to say
this week.
he been balling. 11.
I
So wait,
need,
are you going with
No,
week 2?
two,
You're
week
going
2.
with week 2.
I'm going week 2.
You
You going 11?
I'm going 11.
All right.
All right, so we got 2 11s. Tyvis, is that your final answer?
No, I'm going week 2. I'm not
You're
going.
going,
11.
yeah, you're going
oh,
2,
okay.
but it's 2 11s. Is this Tyvis, or are you going with the week 11?
you know, it don't matter. I go 11.
I think you got a 90 something this week.
All right, 2 of you are right, and it's you 2 with week 11.
There you go.
2 of you are right.
I was 100%. That's
Week
crazy.
2, he had a 74.3.
Hey,
You're
you know,
very good at that game.
PFF is dead to me. So
And yet you're good at the PFF game.
that blast.
Yeah, you nailed that one, Tyvis.